Hey guys, how's it going? So, wanted to do a video showing you guys how I do my kindling. Um, Not very mountain-esque, if you will, but I get my kindling out of pallets when I can. Now, again, I'm in the construction world, a contractor, so I go to lots and lots of supply houses and this and that, and I'm friends with all the guys and lumber yards, blah 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 blah. So I wind up with truckloads of pallets, and I process them into kindling. And the really nice thing about doing it that way is that those pallets, that wood is bone dry. It's bone dry. It's usually unpainted, certainly not pressure treated. Uh, Sometimes Fleur, sometimes Douglas fir, usually Douglas fir, sometimes pine. Once in a while, you get really lucky with some of the supply houses, and you wind up with some oak. Sometimes you get some 4x4 pallets, with 4x4s as the purlin, I guess you might call it, part of the pallet, as the base part of the pallet, and you can actually burn that really well like cordwood because it's a piece of 4x4 oak. So that's really nice. But anyway, this is how I do it. This is how I process it. I got about 4 or 5 pallets here behind me, and I'll run one of them through for you and show you how I do it. Not everybody has the tools that I have. I could do it with a chainsaw. I have done it with a chainsaw, but I kind of got it down to a more or less science. And so check it out and tell me what you think. Here we go. By the way, that's a very old, somewhat busted up saw with a pretty dull blade on it. So don't worry, I'm not sacrificing anything major. Pretty quick this way though, guys. The only thing better than this type of kindling is old cedar shingles. Those things practically explode. Absolutely imperative that you use eye protection, specifically for this. You should anyway, whenever you're running a saw. You are going to be hitting nails, cutting through nails. There's going to be stuff flying all over the place. Probably should wear face protection, but improvement if anything happens. Helps when you got power. I thought the saw would run on hope. Guess not. I like to cut them a certain length. The butt cuts, I throw into a different bin. Really cool. You can get greedy. Carefully. And then with these guys, I'll cut them up into size-ish. I try really hard not to hit nails with the chop saw specifically, because that's a kind of expensive blade, but that one's a bit dull. If I ever actually go and do some carpentry with that thing, which I do all the time, I'll go ahead and change blades on that. Recently, though, it's kind of funny. I've been using that thing more often for chopping up kindling or cutting up kindling than anything else. So there you have it, guys. Before we go, let's check out the new tractor. Oh, there she is. Gaze upon the glory. Runs good. Needs a little bit of work. Nothing major, though. Pretty pumped. And there you have it. Maybe we'll do another video on that sometime. I thank you for joining me, guys. I really do. Remember, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, somebody loves you.